May not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Rockets 5 now. Jayshawn Tate out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Washington. And it's Christopher in at the shooting guard position.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Kaminsky, left side. Pass to Tate. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Ayton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Ayton's got 35 in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Washington. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Durant.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Tate. Back to Washington. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Baisley. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Washington passes to Kaminsky. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Tate. To the inside. Washington. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Washington can hurt you at close range. Nice touch on the point-blank shot.
Paul against Washington. And here's Ayton. And too long on the shot. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ross. Paul against Washington. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Well, granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Washington. Pass to Christopher. The steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you what, the bruising strength of Biyombo, effective in drawing contact on the way up.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston.
He misses the free throw.
Aruba at the line for 2.
That one's no good. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Third team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That one's off. Marjanovic checked in for the Rockets.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeAndre Ayton.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And Paul gets it to go.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Washington. A shot from the high post. Back to Christopher.
Rockets foul. Josh Christopher.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.